Little old bass.
It is little old bass.
Oh! Put him in the boat!
We eat bass. We eat bass too, boy.
Put him in the boat!
Gotta watch out for them fins, don't you, Colonel D? You see how careful he was? When you're picking up a fish, you don't just reach down there and grab it. I mean, they do have fins that will freaking bite you.
They will poke you, and when you get poked with one of them fins, you gotta take care of that situation right then, because it will fester up.
Uh-oh.
Cruising down the river, been here before, just trying to find a big
Wake up, it's fishing time. Starring Crab Claw.
My man. Wow.
Also starring Buzzbait. Fish in the South's finest waterway.
I feel lucky.
Look at that one, babe.
Fishin' Time is brought to you by Southern Chevrolet.
What you think, Buzzbait? They starting to turn on now, ain't they, brother?
Look at that.
You ain't even got to measure that one. I can tell he'd probably go 10 inches.
That's a 10-incher right there,
It's a
boy.
10-incher right there, boy.
Get you some. Get you some, baby. Right here on Fishing Time.
Yeah, it's 2 to 1.
Team Lartigue.
Buzzbait got 2. Go Crab Claw got 1.
And now, as you can see, on that depth recorder right there, we are sitting on the top.
And you really got to be right on top of it. I mean,
You got to be on top of it. These fish out here there he is.
Here it is right there.
These fish out here are in about that's a nice one. In about a 10-foot, 12-foot tub.
Yeah, you got to be in the tub. If you're outside that tub, it ain't going to happen.
It's just not going to happen.
It's fishing time.
It's Chevy time. Come on and get you some.
Man, what seems to be the problem, Buzzbait?
Well, let me tell you. That's what I was telling you earlier. You see, man, that's what we got to use to get in the honey hole.
Tight headquarters when you...
Tight. So the situation is we have no key to get the hitch off.
Because we got the wrong size ball sticking up and we need the bottom size ball sticking up.
That's right. So,
We got to improvise.
we're going to pull the grinder out. We're going to grind that bad boy off. Because we got to go fishing.
All right, be careful.
This key goes on that.
Okay, yeah, of course.
I have no idea where that key is. I've never seen it.
Well, before I go grinding this thing off, let me look a second.
Yeah, there's probably a key somewhere. Because I know how meticulous Mr. Alvis is. He keeps his stuff together.
Well, I'm here to tell you that Buzzbait is notorious for losing keys. Trust me.
You said a while ago, make sure I get that key back.
It'll be the last time I see that key.
Let me see. It probably just needs a hammer.
Where's the hammer?
Yeah, that's all it needs now.
Well, you... Almost. Always something when you go fishing, Buzzbait. I mean, we expect the unexpected every single time.
Y'all hang tight. We are getting to the fishing hole. Just hang on.
We're just running a little bit behind.
Yeah, we run a little bit behind. Here we go.
Here we go. Let's show them what a jackfish looks like. We just got in the water and nice fish.
Yeah.
Right out the chute. You think it was the same fish that swirled on it?
Yeah. size of that jackfish crab claw.
Man, well, that's a
The
good...
teeth on that bad boy.
Wow, but that was a fun catch.
It was. I have no pliers.
I got some pliers.
Totally.
Just getting started. What you think, Hammer? What you think, Hammer Grammer?
Look at that fish in his throat.
Let me see.
Look at him, how fat that belly is. They're gonna swallow him one.
Yeah, I don't know if they can see it, but he's got a looks like he's got a freaking daggum brim.
There's a tail in his mouth. Can you see that?
There's a tail in his mouth, and he hit that daggum. What were you fishing with?
Spinnerbait.
A spinnerbait.
My granddad's spinnerbait, probably 20 years old.
Probably 20 years old.
20-year-old spinnerbait.
Dang, man, that's a good-looking fish
That's
there, bro.
That's the biggest fish I ever got.
Man, I hate to throw him back.
Should I?
I should have brought a daggum.
Should I let him see another day?
Yeah, let him see another day there,
We'll
Hammer
catch him
Grammer.
next year.
That's a job well done, brother. I just had 2 banger hits, man, and
Off top.
And then yeah, you kind of wonder if it was the same fish. I think we done found a honey hole there.
Honey hole in the honey hole.
Hey, let's keep fishing, all right?
The honey hole in the honey hole.
Hey, Buzzbait, does your girlfriend ever like to lay her hair down?
She daggum sure does, my man.
Well, then she might want to lay the top down on one of these brand spanking new Camaro Rally Sports. What do you think, Buzz?
I'll tell you what, come down here and get your convertible rally sport right here at Team Southern Chevrolet. It's a Southern thing, come on. Look at that. That's the bridge. See it?
Even looks elevated, don't it? I guess when they made this lake, there was some sort of
Oh yeah, there was roads, bridges,
houses. Probably
all kinds
flooded
of
out.
stuff
Probably
in
said,
there.
you know what?
See, that's going to the right. They're showing the right. There's the bridge. Watch yourself.
Oh.
Watch yourself. Don't never ever
Underestimate.
the buzz bait. Come on.
I just watched you last night. I mean, your old video from YouTube. I do.
Wow.
Yes, sir, I do.
And what is your name, dear?
My name is Nerian. You see my boat? That's my name.
Oh, wow. Marion. Nerian.
Yes, sir.
And what about you, my man?
Hey, Don Udy.
Don Udy. Man, what a pleasure, man. We really appreciate y'all.
We lived here 2 years, and I'll tell you what, we come here, we found you on YouTube, and we watch you all the time.
Oh,
Hey,
thank y'all so much for tuning in to Fishing Time.
Yes, sir.
We-
I love your guitar. Woo!
We hope y'all enjoy the show.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
we thank you for stopping by.
When are we going to eat the kebabs? I keep looking and I keep smelling. Now I'm getting an offer here.
Well, the deal is, you know, some of that is deer meat that needs to.
Deer meat? Well, let's get over here to that Gulf shrimp.
Oh, yeah. You know.
Ah, now that's what
It
Paw
still
Paw
looks a
likes.
little translucent, doesn't it?
I told y'all you need to cut the fire up.
Well, here comes the fire.
Let's get the fire going here and let's speed this process up.
The fire department.
Hey, heads up.
Tell you what we're gonna do, Crab Claw, if you'll reach up and grab that life jacket. We're gonna put our life jackets on. When it's foggy like this, it's always good to have your life jackets on. A lot of things happen on this causeway.
All right.
Tip of the day.
Tip of the day.
Life jackets. Nice size.
Ah, he's about to get a spoonbill catfish.
There he is.
Right here on Fishing Time.
That's right. Come
that's
on
a-
over here with him, Crab
that's a
Claw. Let me
first
see
for
if I
that.
can, let me see if I can.
He must have
Dadgummit,
rolled
I
on.
know we had some pliers. I threw some pliers in this boat.
A spoonbill catfish.
Where in the world did the pliers go? My brother?
Look like an old catfish.
What did we do with the pliers? Right there.
My bad.
Right there.
What do you think about that catch, buzzbait?
Tell you what, that's special.
It really is, man, if you think about it.
If I can get him.
Grab him by the tail. Well, there he goes. Old spoonbill catfish.
Wow, what a catch. Crab claw, that was awesome, son.
Foul hooked him.
Foul hooked him. Look, everything's just fine. I think our line's good, everything good. What a catch.
Hey, this is Mark Morgan at Southern Chevrolet in Foley again. Hey, I just thought of something the other day. We've been here since 1991. Now, for those of you viewing this, I don't know if you remember where you were in 91, but I'll tell you where I was. I was 2 years out of high school. It's been a long time since Southern Chevrolet's been here. We've been here a long time, and the only way we've experienced any level of success is repeat and referral customers. Our customers continuing to come back. Southern Chevrolet, it's a Southern thing.
Pole bender?
Got me one. Big Creek Lake. Look like a spotted one. That is.
Got a spot?
Oh, I got you. I got you. What, he'd probably go, what, maybe a pound? Maybe a little better?
I'm going to give him 1.25 pounds. What y'all think about that out here at Big Creek Lake now?
Chartreuse worm.
Chartreuse.
Well, I think that's a box
Breaking
keeper.
ice. Oh, Big Stu's been getting some bites. Everybody hang tight. Hang tight. We got more fishing coming at you. Come on. Going to the live well. Big Creek Lake fishing, baby.
Tell you what, buzzbait coming out of the hole pretty fast.
Two good ones.
Two good ones. Probably been fishing, I don't know, maybe 15, 20 minutes. Put him in the box. Put him in the box. So give him a couple tips here, buzzbait. We got a golfer in the boat that has done a lot of fishing, but
well, here's the question, Big Stu. Do you want tips on golfing? Or do you want tips on fishing?
I want tips on fishing.
Okay. Here's the situation out here at Big Creek Lake. As you can see what we're throwing with, what we're using. You can pull it up and show them, Big Stu. We got a big brush hog. It's been dipped with a little bit of some of that fluorescent green garlic sauce. And we're Carolina rigging it with a 1/2 ounce bullet weight. Pretty big.
Yeah.
With your barrel swivel and about 2.5 to 3 foot of leader line, and then your saw plastic.
which is a Carolina rig.
Which is a Carolina rig. There it is.
So what's it going to do when it hits it?
What he does, when you throw that thing out there and you're dragging that big weight on the bottom, you're dragging it through the grass and stuff, a lot of times you're going to feel a little bit of grass. You're going to say, man, I think that's bite, but that's not it. When he hits it, you're going to know it. He's going to boom. He's going to pop it. And when he pops it, that's when you can either, to me, I like to tighten up just a little bit to where I'm getting the slack out of my line. Okay. And when you feel him pull or tug one more, that's when you lay the hammer. And I'm talking about laying the hammer. That means when you lay the hammer, you want to pull it so hard you might fall out of the boat. Don't be shy on pulling the hammer.
Buzzbait, I need all the fishing advice I can get.
Well, there you go.
Thank you, man.
There you go, Big Stu. What you got, Stu?
This is for all the McGildos,
Come
man.
on now.
Hey,
hold on.
What you got? For all the McGildos.
Look at that. For all the McGildos, man.
Look at those Stu coming in there, boy. Well, what do you think, Stu?
Even big old Stu can catch a fish, man. Even big old Stu. On fishing time, even big Stu can catch fish.
Hey, you know what, Stu? I gotta
Look at him.
hold on a second. I get a picture real quick. Hold on. I mean, was it a pretty big fight?
Not much of a big one, but it was fun. It's good. It's good fish.
Boys. Now, Stu, that's back to back, ain't it, brother?
That's 2 for Big Stu.
That's 2.
On Fishing Time.
You got a bite, Stu?
I think he's under the boat.
You got a bite, Stu?
I think he's under the boat.
Get him, boy.
I think he's under the boat. Hold on. Hold on.
Come on.
There he is. Hey.
Come. Ow!
That's for crowbar on Fishing Time right there, man. That's number 3 for Big Stu today. Only Stu can catch fish on Fishing Time.
Hey folks, this is Mark Morgan at Southern Chevrolet. Thank y'all for tuning in. I want to remind you guys that when a vehicle comes to Southern Chevrolet, when a used car comes to Southern Chevrolet, a pre-owned vehicle, when we tell you a car is certified, we mean it. Roman checks every vehicle out that comes through Southern Chevrolet. At a certified auction or your trade-in, he's going to check that vehicle out. And if it needs tires, brakes, rotors, anything that it needs, we're going to be sure that that vehicle, when it leaves here, is safe, is dependable, and going to give you years of service. So when you think about your next used vehicle purchase, consider Southern Chevrolet. It's a Southern thing.
We on the Miss Carly with Captain Mal, going out of Romar Harbor Marina, I'm telling you. And we got old Bobby Humphrey in the house. Y'all might remember Bobby Humphrey.
Oh yeah, Roll Tide.
Back in the day.
Denver Broncos, go Broncos, and Miami
Dolphins.
We're not fishing for dolphins today, but we fish for something we're going to bring home, baby, to put it in the skillet.
We're going to get her done.
I'll put it on the grill.
Little steak in the grease.
Steak in the grease, baby.
Appreciate it, Big Bob. What's up, Buzz Bait?
Hey man, we're going deep sea fishing with the Humphrey gang, Mark Morgan.
See that? That's what time it is right there.
We got old Dreka Humphrey, and we got old Marlon Humphrey in the house. Baltimore Ravens, hey, come on, get you some. Come on. I don't know what it is.
I got the keeper.
Oh!
There he is.
Triggerfish, baby. Big old triggerfish.
There he is.
I got the keeper.
There he is.
Yeah.
Works right there.
I'm telling you what, that's an eater fish.
Yeah, we're going out there.
I tell you what, he got a pole bender on. Hopefully it's a triggerfish. Nice red snapper. That's a nice snapper.
Oh man, look at that.
It's too bad we can't put that bad boy in a box. A buzzbait got one on. Put the 16.5-inch python on Buzz. Maybe it's a triggerfish.
It is. No, it's not.
I don't know. Oh, that's good bait right there. That's amberjack bait.
Amberjack bait, man.
All right, keep him in the rod holder. Bob's still trying to get up. You got a fish on, Bob?
I got fish on, man. I like this. I like it. The boy's biting so hard. Looks like it works. Good little work.
Marlon says, I mostly like the work. I mean, he said catching fish is a workout, and I'm like,
Pop's gonna go overboard.
watch out, Bob.
Hey! Got another trigger.
Oh, it ain't gonna be a keeper though, man.
It's a little boy. Is that big enough?
I don't think so.
No, he's not big enough. Don't you bite?
Yeah, they got teeth. And they looking for the last punch.
Look at them chompers in there.
You see them chompers right there?
That's why it's called a trigger fish. You're right there, it's hard, won't push down, pushes trigger.
And it comes down. That's why they call it a trigger fish.
Hey folks, I'm Mark Morgan at Southern Chevrolet. You know, a lot of dealers say, yeah, we inspected the car before you bought it. We took a look at the car before you bought it. We want you to know that at Southern Chevrolet, when we trade in a vehicle, when that car comes into our dealership, or when we purchase some cars at an auction, a GM certified auction, they are not for sale until this guy, Roman, inspects that vehicle. And what he does, he checks that vehicle stem to stern. We have a multi-point vehicle inspection that we check out that vehicle. Then we offer that vehicle for sale. So when you buy a used car or pre-owned vehicle or a certified car from Southern Chevrolet, you're buying a car that's been inspected by Roman.
Take your time.
Yeah, this might be a keeper fish. See?
Put that belt on him.
I'm thinking he does need the belt, brother.
No.
You wish you did at the end of the day.
Somebody got a gas? Oh, we see what it is first.
Got to see.
It's an amberjack.
It's an amberjack.
Now we got to find out if it's legal. It may not be legal. Don't let Bob look at it. Where's that? Somewhere. Don't look at the. I got a net here somewhere. Big net.
Just keep easing up, son. Easing up.
Oh, you ain't got to worry about him. He's legal. You ain't got to worry about him, boys. I promise you that. You ain't got to worry about that bad boy right there. I mean, dude. Son. Chris, you ever caught one like that before, brother?
I caught one with you last year, but
oh, that's right. He wasn't that big. Good googly goo. Watch him, boys. Watch him now.
Oh, he's in the boat.
He's a little feisty.
His son gonna swim up out of that wreck. I don't know where my phone is.
And you know what? That's what's so funny because there was no weight on that, you know? He showed it.
Amberjack tend to be up in the higher the water columns.
Dude, y'all, I want to throw my phone.
Plus, quite a
No,
ways
I got it in my pocket.
Plus, quite a ways.
Here you go, here you go.
Thank you, sir. Us kids in these days, you know, we can't go 5 minutes without the cell phone.
I think there's an 80-pounder down there.
Oh, I guarantee it, Bullet Bob. Hey,
he's going to have his hands full of that.
Hey, that's a lot of fun, ain't it, Bob?
Yes, it is. I love catching them. They're not that bad either. They're fun to catch.
They are fun to catch.
And I got a buddy that says he's going to smoke one for me, so we'll find out.
Well, we got one now, don't we, brother?
We got one now. Now we get one more.
I grabbed through the eyeball, right? The other side. We can handle that. Bob may have some of them fish grippers in here, I don't know. You got some lip grippers or no?
No. They don't have teeth, so you can get them right by the gill plate. Just don't get it too deep.
They can do them eyeballs.
Just grab by the eyeballs.
Them eyeballs is blowed out. Heebie sheebie die. Let me change hands. Yeah, wow. Oh, he's coming up.
Hold on.
Hurry.
We got him, boy. I got you about 3 of them, huh?
You got 3 more to go.
Hang on.
Watch out for them sandwiches. We got sandwiches in there, boys.
Hang on.
We might need them bad boys. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Bob. Get Slim's pole right there and tie that hook back on.
Gotta get stuff over there.
All right. Good job there, Sparks. Good job, Bullet Bob. Good job, Slim.
We can't be getting the head on the hole there.
You know, I mentioned in a previous session about most of our business coming from about 15 miles of here, and that's true. But with the new stuff in the carp business, the internet and websites and all that kind of stuff, we do business all over the place. I mean, how many people from Mobile and Mississippi and Arkansas and Birmingham, how many of those folks come right by this dealership to go to the Gulf Shores, to go to the beach? A bunch of folks. Probably some of you do it. You ride right by our dealership. And the number of people that have turned in from out of town and came in here and said, hey man, I bought cars all over the place. I bought cars in Arkansas and Birmingham and big cities in Mobile, Pensacola and other places. And man, there's just something about this place. There's just something about the way that I got treated here that makes a big difference. That's part of Southern Chevrolet. That's part of being our family. Come to Southern Chevrolet, where it really is a Southern thing.
That ain't no red snapper, boy.
It took you 10 minutes to eat that 3-inch truck. Got gray on it. Could be jaws.
Oh, it is. Amberjack, big amberjack.
I told you that gray on it. Watch him now, watch him. He's gonna try to cut it off on the boat. Let him go on out, Paul. Let him go. Don't listen to what he does. He's tired of the wheel. He's tired of what we do. Oh, my bad. Ring. Hold on. I'm trying to check my belly. Yes, sir. Look at that big boy. Look, he did eat somebody else earlier today. Because this is somebody else's fishing line right here.
That's what we come to do, boys.
Got somebody else's fishing line in him, too. Look
he was hungry.
Got 2 hooks in his mouth. But Lartigue got him in on the one at the county. Oh, you know what ain't our hook? That's too fancy to be our hook right there. Old gold hook, Bob. That might be wine. Just don't horse it. Just
Oh yeah, that's a big old snapper.
Big old stop sign. I want you to look at here. Hang on, Slim. I'll hand this camera off to Bob. Well, hell, Slim just pulled him on front deck like a brim. Let me see that pole. I'll hold that pole for you.
Let me get some pliers off,
hang on.
Off your hip.
Phone cord gonna reach that phone. Oh man, you're touching my wire.
All right, people.
He's gone.
No, he's still on there.
Easy.
Yeah.
Stop sign.
Another snapper.
We're trying.
Slim has done released another big old red snapper today.
I don't think Paul's got a snapper though.
We hope we don't.
I've got. Oh, I don't. Yeah. We hope not. I don't know. He's coming up now though.
Hold to him, Crab Claw.
I see brown. No, I see red. No.
Shark done freaking.
What we got here,
that?
what we got here, folks, is probably about a 50-pound amberjack head.
Tax collector.
And he's still, daggone, he's still wiggling, brother.
What we got here, you don't see it every day.
Tax collector.
We'll let Crab Claw hold, look, he's still alive. Look, we'll let Crab Claw hold it. Whatever amberjack he brought in. Look here, folks. Now there was something down there a little bit bigger than that amberjack was.
Hey,
look, this what left of the amberjack.
His mouth is still.
We can't even make a taco out of that. Man, I could have gill played out.
Can't even make a taco.
Dog it.
He's still alive.
We just starving for a damn taco fish, and we done brought up half one. That's a quarter of one.
Well, he's still alive, dude.
Ain't that something?
Look.
I want y'all to get a gander of that right there.
I mean, he is still.
Just get a gander of that. Hell, hook him back on, send him back down. We might get him jaws on there.
Look at him, man.
Lord have mercy. Ain't that something? Trying to get 2 more amberjack, and we brought in a quarter of one. Only on the Gulf of Mexico. He gonna love that. There you go.
God, that was.
What do you think? What do you think, son?
That was a big shark.
What do you think?
On top of a big amberjack, boys.
All right.
You'll only see it on fishing time.
All right.
I feel lucky today. That's right. Lartigue Seafood, Orange Beach, Alabama.